Wilhelm Meisters Apprenticeship by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, translated by Thomas Carlyle in a revised edition for Ukemi Audiobooks. Read by Leighton Pugh. Book 1. Chapter 1. The play was late in breaking up. Old Barbara went more than once to the window and listened for the sound of carriages. She was waiting for Mariana, her pretty mistress, who had that night in the afterpiece been acting the part of a young officer, to the no small delight of the public. Barbara's impatience was greater than it used to be when she had nothing but a frugal supper to present. On this occasion Mariana was to be surprised with a small parcel, which Norberg, a young and wealthy merchant, had sent by the post, to show that in absence he still thought of his love. As an old servant, as confidant, counsellor, manager, and housekeeper, Barbara assumed the privilege of opening seals, and this evening she had the less been able to restrain her curiosity, as the favour of the open-handed gallant was more a matter of anxiety with herself than with her mistress. On opening the parcel she had found, with unfeigned satisfaction, that it held a piece of fine muslin and some ribbons of the newest fashion, for Mariana, with a quantity of calico, 2 or 3 neckerchiefs, and a moderate rouleau of money for herself. Her esteem for the absent Norberg was of course unbounded. She meditated only how she might best present him to the mind of Mariana, best bring to her recollection what she owed him, and what he had a right to expect from her fidelity and thankfulness. The muslin, with the ribbons half unrolled to set it off by their colours, lay like a Christmas present on the small table. The position of the lights increased the glitter of the gilt. All was in order when the old woman heard Mariana's step on the stairs and hastened to meet her. But what was her disappointment when the little female officer, without deigning to regard her caresses, rushed past her with unusual speed and agitation, threw her hat and sword upon the table, and walked hastily up and down, bestowing not a look on the lights or any portion of the apparatus. "What ails you, my darling?" exclaimed the astonished Barbara. "For heaven's sake, what is the matter? Look here, my pretty child, see what a present! And who could have sent it but your kindest of friends? Norberg has given you the muslin to make a nightgown of. He will soon be here himself. He seems to be fonder and more generous than ever." Barbara went to the table that she might exhibit the memorials with which Norberg had likewise honoured her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?